This one is Out of the Hat. And this is a another like side-scrolling platformer, slightly puzzly kind of thing. Kind of like what we saw last week. In this one, it's very like Alice in Wonderland from the initial look of it. You're escaping a circus, and you stole the magician's hat, and the magician's hat is actually magic. So that's what we got so far. This is probably going to be a controller game. I can use controller. Yeah, see, this character's very Alice in Wonderland, and the atmosphere is like that, I guess, Tim Burton-y kind of thing. And there's your rabbit, so follow the white rabbit and get a hat, and throw the hat, and teleport into that. A hat-based checkpoint. Yeah, it's just far enough that can't make that jump. A hat. This is more of a hat in space. In space, meaning like spatial relationships. Oop. I think there were like death spikes down there, so like that is your only option. Okay. I guess there's a little bit. I feel like this character design is way more Alice in Wonderland, and so like if you have like multiple games that are using a similar inspiration in that way, then yeah, they're gonna be kind of resembling each other. Oop. I guess we're supposed to go down. There's a lot of those. A lot of those like leap into a death pit and then quickly hop into your hat. Almost fell off the ledge. Ah. I'll take it. I was hoping there was a secret back there. The rabbit again. This time with wind. Ah, we are too heavy, but the hat isn't. Oh. I kinda caught the hat on my own head, but also kinda not. But I still want credit. Throw and then catch your own hat. Whoop. Oh, the wind stopped. The wind's not allowed to do that. Okay, let's not do the same thing twice in a row. In terms of like puzzle and level design, again, they're ramping it up correctly, the way you're supposed to. It is like a little finicky. Like, as long as they don't require a lot of precision on it, that's fine. And like, yeah, you slow down time a little bit when you're throwing just to give yourself a chance. Those are unsettling bugs. They become more unsettling. This set piece clearly exists just to make you pay attention to the unsettling bugs. Oh, and I guess, you know, it sets this up a little bit. But that will work. So let's do that. Oh. Hi, spider. Bye, spider. But at least, like, this is a movement mechanic that I don't feel like I've seen elsewhere. On hat. Good move, hat. As maybe like a little sketch, but okay. Translocator and Unreal. Yeah, I feel like I've seen this general idea, like being able to throw something and teleport to its location. I feel like that's happened in plenty of games. But, you know, building a side-scroller out of it, I don't know. Yeah, I guess there is a little, like, kind of Portal-y vibe to that. That really looked like death, and so I was like, let me see what happens if I throw my hat past it. What'll it do? It won't react. Oh right, I can just warp to the hat. I can't do anything with this. Oh. Gotta move a little quickly. Also feels like, I mean, I can see the cycle, but the graphics are getting out of sync already. So there's that. Give me my hat back. Oof. Okay. Idea. Ah. But now it's to do it twice. Okay, that works. Not going to question it. Bad positioning. Gotta set up all 3 throws in a row correctly. Nope. Don't do that. This is like such a simple set piece, really. It's already proving to be a tad difficult. Nope. I have to jump and throw to make that. And then get on it straight away. It's like a constant, like, gotta make each move correctly and with not a lot of time in between. Ramping up the difficulty pretty fast. Spider, it is a little. Nope. Bad. It's pretty high difficulty so quickly. That, or I'm just like not thinking through the puzzle correctly and hitting the wrong button, like in that case. Where I hit B, though I should have hit X. Everything went terrible there. But I mean, there is not much wiggle room on this one set piece. I hit the wrong button again. That bit is on me. Like hitting B when I should be hitting X, that's totally on me. Again, you get one shot on each of these, and then you have to start again. So I mean, if their intent is, you know, a high difficulty platformer, then fine. Well, so we could do that now? Like, if their intent is high difficulty, then, yeah, all well and good. But if they were thinking, like, these are nice medium difficulty puzzles and we will make it harder as time goes on, you've already made it hard. Would not have thought to do that without flailing. I can only do that twice. I can't just infinitely throw, catch, throw, catch. Pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to do it. But it worked. Pretty sure that is how you're supposed to do that one. Maybe that's how you were supposed to do that? I don't even know. This is definitely how you're supposed to do these. I don't like the look of this. Okay. That's not so bad. Just a timer. I moved too fast. Okay. How do I handle the timing on this one? I mean, that worked. That was clearly not the cadence I was supposed to take. I just walked straight into spikes. That's clear. That's what I just did. That's all right. Lie down. Okay, we can get here pretty easy. Gotta be faster. This game makes you, like, it's pushing you to go fast. It's got a lot of tight timing. You know, if the controls are tight enough for speedrunners... Hello, then maybe? Like, you can't move faster than this. So I don't know, like, if it's going to be that speed runnable. But yeah, it is definitely pushing you for speed. I don't know how I got through that safely, but that happened. Yeah, people will speedrun anything. So, there is that. Okay, this is a tricky one. That's not how it works. That's how it works. I barely escaped there. I don't know how I did. Again, no idea how I just did that. I just kind of flailed and lived. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Veni Vidi Vici! The one trinket in the letter V 6 times? VVV. Like the really complicated and obnoxious spike puzzle bit. I guess that was a way to get around the eyes that I just discovered. Oh, too fast. I did. The whole like puzzle. Like the name of the rooms is Veni Vidi Vici. It's like a. It's kind of the unofficial official name of that one. Okay, hi. I just want to do it like this. Then that. Your hat time only lasts for like a little bit. Okay. Now we get snapped. I didn't warp back in time. At least it only went that far. Oh, hi. Hi. Bye. Get me out of here. Meh. All right, take two. How am I supposed to do this next bit, though? I'm looking at it very confused. And I don't get a lot of time. I did that throw too early, didn't catch the wind. That just snapped instantly. I don't know if it was because of my weight or the water. But, that didn't help. I guess it was the water. Ah! The throw arc wasn't cooperating for me. Right. Get over here. Barely escaped that one. Think we'll make it. Yep, made it. Oh. Okay, you can make difficult levels with this arrangement of tools. Oop. I shouldn't have caught the bunny. Catching the bunny is bad. Don't catch the bunny with your hat. That's the lesson we're taking from this. Don't do what we just did. So that was like kind of tricky. And off of just a fairly small set of tools. But I kind of feel like that is that like the difficulty in that is like a decent chunk of the game condensed. Especially with the timing strain on some of those. I kind of feel like the hat throwing controls added a little bit to the difficulty, but I also can't find, like, I'm thinking through how else would you do that, and that's really the best option. So, like, mechanically, it would be nice to just, you know, keep smoothing that out, keep honing that in. And like, yes, having the frequent checkpoints and all was, you know, basically necessary. You have to do that with this style of game, and it made failures not feel that bad. But still, a lot of the platforming challenges were a little too tight on timing for being, you know, relatively early in a game. But I can see that being designed as like, these are the moves that you're gonna have with this character in this hat, so let's show you some of what you could end up having to do and, you know, combining those and whatnot. I do hope there's more than just throw hat and hat glide, because those will kind of be limiting, I think. But other than that, like the Alice in Wonderland, the like surreal fairy tale kind of feel, like that works. That's well executed, thorough. And you know, it's a good conceit for working in that mechanic at that point. I do kind of feel like it needs like one little, like, the hook, the concept is fine. I think it needs something to really like show it off in a strong way. I think what they show here is solid, but I don't know. I think it's like that one step away from being like, oh yeah, this is a really good game. Where it is now is just like, this is a neat idea and a solid execution of it. But I think it's that gap that, like, the Kickstarter is not funded as of yet, and I think it's a decent ways off. It's like not even 20% with 10 days left to go. So I don't think this one's gonna make it, unfortunately. I feel like this is a game that could find an audience and get funded and all of that stuff, but it needs like that one little extra thing, that X factor, that je ne sais quoi. That sort of thing that I am explaining and describing so that I don't have to justify and pretend that I know what I'm talking about. So there.